The Talking Stones of Idanre Hill. Our story starts with a young girl named Adesua and her mother, Yewande. They are standing at the bottom of Idanre Hill. They want to find out about the story behind the hill and its surroundings. Adesua and her mother are excited. They start walking on a twisty path that takes them into the middle of the hill. The ground makes a crunchy sound, like footsteps from a long time ago. Adesua is both amazed and a little scared, feeling like they're stepping into a world where stories from a long time ago are still alive. The air smells like old stories, making them curious to discover the hidden parts of history. Adesua is light on her feet, almost like something invisible is guiding her to the heart of the mystery on Idanre Hill. The old city is like a big puzzle in front of them. There are old stones and broken buildings, each telling a story about people who lived a very long time ago. Adesua looks at the strange carvings on the stones, wondering about the people who made them. Yewande, with a lot of respect in her eyes, leads Adesua through the old surroundings. Every step feels like they are finding a piece of the past, as if the stones want to share their stories. While Adesua and her mother wander around the old city, something unusual happens. Adesua starts to hear quiet voices coming from the old rocks. At first, she thinks it's just her imagination playing tricks, but the talking continues. It's like the stones are trying to say something to her. Adesua, feeling a bit scared, tries to ignore the whispers. But as they persist, she becomes curious. It's not her mind playing tricks. The stones are really speaking to her. It's as if the rocks themselves have stories to tell, and Adesua is the one they have chosen to share them with. At first, Adesua hesitates. The idea of stones talking seems strange and a bit scary. But as she listens more closely, she realizes that the stones are not just talking about anything random. They are telling her about a big problem, something really bad that might happen to the people of Idanre. The whispers become more urgent, and Adesua senses a feeling of responsibility. The stones are trusting her to share their message, and the weight of this knowledge starts to settle on her young shoulders. She turns to her mother, wondering how to explain this strange connection and the troubling tales the stones are revealing. The journey that started as a simple exploration has now become a link between a young girl and the ancient rocks that hold the fate of Idanre in their whispers. Adesua shares what the stories are saying with her mother, Yewande. At first, Yewande is puzzled and a bit scared. She thinks Adesua might be feeling unwell or imagining things. Seeing her daughter concerned, Yewande decides to seek help to understand what's going on. Yewande takes Adesua to see Iyanu, a wise herbalist in the community. Iyanu, with kind eyes and a gentle character, performs some rituals and talks to Adesua. After careful consultations, Iyanu realizes that Adesua isn't sick. Instead, she had a special connection with the ancient spirits living in the stones. Iyanu said, "The young one has a gift. She's a vessel for the spirits dwelling in the rocks." Yewande, surprised and a bit relieved, listens intently as Iyanu continues. He, understanding the seriousness of the situation, asks Adesua to share what the stones are trying to say. Adesua, feeling a sense of responsibility, speaks up. The stones are worried. They say something bad is coming, a big problem for our people. Iyanu, nodding thoughtfully, realizes the gravity of the situation. The spirits are warning us, we must listen, he said, scratching his head. The stones, through Adesua, reveal a tale of an old curse that was sleeping but has now been awakened. Treasure hunters, unaware of the consequences, awakened a curse deep within the hill when they stole the precious artifacts. The curse, angry and powerful, is about to bring disaster to Idanre. Adesua, looking at the herbalist, says, "We need to stop it. The stones want to help us, but we have to act." Yewande, Iyanu, and Adesua now face a challenging task to find a way to undo the curse and save their community from the disasters the stones have forewarned. Adesua continues, "The stones are clear. We need to find and fix what the thieves stole and buried in the forest. It is the only way to stop the disaster." Yewande, concerned but determined, looks at Iyanu for guidance. "Can we really do something about this, Iyanu?" Iyanu, with a reassuring smile, knows, "Yes, we can. Adesua is our guide in this." The spirits trust her. Adesua revealed the location of the forest where the stolen artifacts are hidden. It's deep in the forest beyond the hills. We have to go there and make things right. Yewande, unsure about trusting her daughter, looks at Iyanu. "Can we trust this journey, Iyanu?" Iyanu, after a moment of thoughtful consideration, speaks with conviction. "The gods have spoken. Adesua is choosing for this task. We will go together and face what needs to be faced." The three of them, after seeking guidance from the gods, agrees to embark on the challenging journey. "We must prepare. The forest is not an easy place. It's thick and wide, but with the spirits guiding us, we shall prevail," Iyanu said with a deep look in his eyes. The next morning, just as the rooster crows, Adesua, her mother, and Iyanu set out on their journey. The air is filled with determination and a hint of anxiety as they step into the unknown, ready to face the challenges that lie ahead. The race against time has begun, with the fate of Idanre hanging in the balance and the echoes of the stones urging them forward. The three of them enter the thick forest, their journey filled with challenges that test their courage and determination. As they approach the heart of the forest, Adesua encounters a stone door with ancient engravings. The stones speak through her, presenting intricate riddles. The stone says, "I am in the morning, but not in the night. I am in the maid, but not in the sky. What am I?" Adesua, after some thought, answers, "The letter M." The stone door creaks open, revealing the path forward. Deeper into the forest, they encounter ethereal beings guarding the hidden artifacts. The guardian questions their intentions. "Why do you seek what is hidden? Are you worthy?" the guardian asks. Iyanu with respect replies, "We aim to right the wrongs caused by ignorance. We come with good intentions." The guardian, satisfied with the response, allows them to proceed, emphasizing the importance of their mission. As they continue, nature itself seems angered by their intrusion. The wind howls, the mystical storms surround them. Yawande, struggling against the elements, speaks out, "We can't give up. The spirits are guiding us. Keep moving." They press on, navigating through treacherous terrains, with Adesua feeling the stones guiding her steps, leading them safely through the mystical storms. Amidst the trees lives a gifted old man who can see the past and the present. The old man was banished from the land to the forest long ago because he was using his gift for bad things. The old man has seen the three of them coming to the forest, and because he is angry that he was banished to the forest, he wishes to see the curse come upon the land as payback for the banishment given to him. He tries to sabotage their mission. "You think you can stop the inevitable? I won't let you interfere," he says angrily as he encounters the three of them. Adesua with determination replies, "The spirit chose us to protect our people. We won't let your actions harm them." Through unity and resilience, they overcome the old man by locking him inside his hut. With each passing moment, the curse accelerates. Adesua feels the weakening connection with the stones. Adesua, urgency in her voice, says, "We need to hurry. Time is running out." Guided by Adesua's connection with the stones, they reach the sacred site where the artifacts are buried. Iyanu, performing a ritual, chants, "We've made it in time. Now let's undo the curse." As the ritual unfolds, the forest falls silent. The birds stop chirping. The stones, once filled with urgency, now whisper words of gratitude to Adesua as Iyanu digs up the stolen artifacts that were buried inside the forest. Adesua hears the stones whisper to her, saying, "The curse is lifted, and the impending disaster that loomed over Idanre has been averted." In the end, the three of them emerge from the forest exhausted but victorious. The once impending calamity is replaced by a newfound peace, and the ancient city of Idanre stands protected once again, thanks to the courage and wisdom of Adesua, her mother, and the herbalist Iyanu. With the curse lifted, the people of Idanre feel a sense of relief and gratitude. Adesua becomes a heroine in their eyes, and the community celebrates her, her mother, and Iyanu for their courage. Villager 1, while dancing happily, says, "Adesua saved us from a terrible fate. We owe her so much." Villager 2, while agreeing with Villager 1, says, "It's like a miracle. Our ancient city is safe because of them." In the years that follow, Idanre thrives, its beauty and history preserved for the future. Adesua, despite her young age, becomes a symbol of hope and bravery. The whispers of the stones may have fallen silent, but the echoes of their story continue to resonate through the hills, telling of a time when a young girl's unexpected connection saved a community from an impending calamity. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the whispers of the talking stones of Idanre. And please don't forget to stay tuned for tales that celebrate the wonders of our world. Until next time, this is Mysterious African Tales TV.